This all started about 2 years ago. My co-founder, his name is Dar, he reached out to me because he was sitting depressed on his couch with a broken foot, and he was looking at several months of recovery. And that's when we started brainstorming about ways to improve mobility for temporary disability.
I'm excited because this gives people independence during what should only be a temporary injury. A lot of people, when they break their foot and they're off work and off their foot for a couple of months, it takes years to bounce back. And I don't want them to have to bounce back at all. I want them to be able to keep going. And that's what we're doing with this. I'm excited for the pitch.
When this competition started, the only physical prototype I had was one that was just a hands-free crutch. People loved it, and that's how we got a lot of our user testing. And what we found is people actually used all of the devices.
I didn't really have a place to prototype during this competition. Right as the competition started, I had a workshop set up in my garage and my house burned down. And so I had to work in a rental office space, and then I eventually found a room in an attic I could work in. It moved me around a lot, but I was able to make a lot happen in whatever space I was in.
It's 10:30 p.m. He's been at this for 6 hours.
What kept me motivated through all these years of development was the idea of letting people be independent and live the life they love. I had a neighbor who had been interested in what I was doing. He was one of the first people I had try it. And he just put it on, stood up, and walked away. And I was like, whoa. And there he was walking. That's the goal, is to have people grab the device, put it on, and just start walking. Instantly they have mobility, and instantly they can do whatever they did before their injury.
Here I am on the day of the finals competition, and I'm nervous but also excited.
But I think being an inventor is actually about loving the problem the most, is to really understand not just what you see with your eyes, but talking to people, understanding what the day-to-day and the minute-to-minute is like for them and where their real pain points are. Because you can end up solving the wrong problem if you don't really listen to people.
With first place, we have Eazistep.
I just won first place at Invent Oregon. I feel fantastic. We're definitely moving forward with it. We're going to be able to get our marketing ads out there. We're going to be able to get a prototype ready that is going to be fantastic, and it's going to fund our launch of the product.
I didn't know I'd be going to this many competitions and winning several prizes and raising tens of thousands of dollars to make this a reality. What keeps me going, despite the fact that it's already been 2 years, is the thought of seeing people walk on this, work on this, raise kids on it, live on it. That's what I want to see happen.